So this one day, yeah, a chilly Saturday evening, just there with the boys, after a long day of studying, I'm just sitting there. I start talking about series, right? I start talking about series there. We're just chilling. Then, we're talking about all these famous series, Empire, The Big Bang Theory, Game of Thrones, all this series, like, you see, all these things that just get you motivated, right? You're there, you're feeling it, you moving, you're there, you're just great, Then this guy just comes up and like, yo guys, did you see this series it's about a park where it's about a park where it's full of robots which are programmed, right? And each and every person is coded, each and every robot actually is coded to do a specific thing, right? So there are people who are coded to be policemen, businessmen, all that stuff, it's programmed into their code, And just telling me these people are not these robots are not they're not supposed to go beyond their code, right? I'm like, what? Excuse me, yeah. You're like, no, the series really messes up your mind, because to a certain extent you think that you can't achieve. What if this life is like that? You're made not to achieve beyond the code that you've been written for. Basically meaning you're not going to achieve more than what you have been set to achieve. Interesting. But that wasn't what motivated me the most. Okay? What motivated me was when he said that the manufacturers, right, in order for the robot actually to reach its fullest potential, what they do is they stress it, right? They stress it, but they stress it to an amount to which it can handle, right? Like, oh, okay, interesting. So I thought about it. I'm like, okay. We were made by our creator, right? For me, it's God personally. God is the one who created me. That's what I believe. And I was thinking, this is totally in relation to what the Bible says, I mean, I realized that in life we do face struggles, okay? Yeah, I can tell you, I'm a university student right now. I'm struggling. But then, God never gives you what you can handle. That's the thing. That's what interested me the most. God cannot stress you to a point where you cannot handle. He stretches you within the limits that you can handle. Right? Basically, what he wants is for you to achieve your full potential. Everyone was made, you were made with a purpose, right? And you're supposed to fulfill that purpose. But for you to fulfill that purpose, you need to go through some sort of transformation, if I might say. Right? And that transformation only comes through a series of tests and trials and stress. Good stress. Okay? But then people take that stress, and we were given a decision. We were given the freedom to make a choice. Okay? So you choose. Most people choose, no, I'm gonna give up. Okay, but no. Once you give up, you're fulfilling your purpose. What was your purpose? Okay? So that was some interesting stuff to me. Okay? So each and every time you're going through a hard problem, a hardship, okay? Just be strong, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in God, trust in God, Because God didn't make you to a certain point where you're gonna break, okay? He's not gonna stress you to a point where you're gonna break, okay? He stresses you to a point where He designed you to be able to withstand that stress, okay? God created you for a greater purpose, okay? It's within your code, okay? You were made for greater things, okay? Don't look at what's happening right now and think, how can this guy possibly say I was made for greater things? You were made for greater things, okay? Because all you have to do is to raise your antenna, right? Raise your spiritual antenna. Everything is there. You've been given, okay? All you have to do is accept, receive. You've already been given. God's hand is stretching out to you. All you have to do is take and give thanks. That's all you have to do. So that's life. God will never stress you to a point where you cannot handle. That's one. Two, all we have to do is stretch our hand to God, and God will give us. Those are the principles of living life. And give thanks. And know that God will never stress you to a point where you can't handle. He always stresses you to a point where you can handle. Think about that. This is coming from you. This is coming from me. Okay? Think about it. Contemplate. Articulate. That's good. Thank you.